What's going on, guys? Here I am with another quick review, and in today's review is gonna be from the house of Federico mahora, and the fragrance name or number, it's 335 FM. Here's the bottle, very simplistic, nothing special going on, and here's the name or the number of that fragrance. I'm sorry if you guys didn't pick that up, I'm just filming from my phone and it's not edited, so I apologize for any rumbling in advance. As you guys saw from the title down below, it's a clone from the famous fragrance from Tom Ford, Oud Wood. Yes, Oud Wood. I'm sorry again. Anyway, I heard of this fragrance through friends, and I found it on eBay for $15 from Poland, and I decided to pull the trigger. I didn't expect much of it at all, to be honest, and I even forgot that I'm expecting a fragrance in the mail. And it lasted like a month until I received it. So when I checked on my mail and I found a bottle, I was like, what is that? And it was this. And I sprayed it on that night, and I hated it. I'm not gonna lie, it was the worst chemical, alcoholic, synthetic opening that I ever smelled. It smelled like Oud Wood, I agree, but it was a very bad version. At first, I was almost that close to scrub it off my hand, and I'm usually patient. I usually wait until I really experience the fragrance, even though I don't like it. But it was that bad for me at first. But I mean, that only lasted for, I would say, 2-3 minutes or so. So it didn't really last that long, to be honest, until it really developed into authentic, very close clone of Oud Wood. I was really impressed, to be honest, after this 2 minutes or 3 minutes or so. I was like, this is a great fragrance, especially that it projects, unlike Oud Wood, that it smells phenomenal, but it stays closer to my skin. This one really pushed out pretty well. At first, I thought the cedar wood in it is just a little amped up in it more than Oud Wood, but I would say after 15 minutes or so, it just smelled, I would say, up to 95% like Oud Wood. You can't tell the difference. Unfortunately, I don't have Oud Wood in my collection. I don't even have a sample of Oud Wood just to sampling after, I would say, 15 to 20 minutes side by side. But of what I remembered of Oud Wood, I've owned a bottle of it in the past. It's super close, I'm not gonna lie. One thing though, sometimes I wore it a few times already. Sometimes I feel like it's a little airier than Oud Wood. Not lighter, but airier. I mean that Oud Wood, even though it stays closer to the skin, if you dig your nose into your wrist, for example, and sniff it, it's a dense fragrance. It's very dense. So it's thick. It's got a full body. It's not airy. This one sometimes I feel like it's airier, and when I experienced that when I wore that night. And it was cold a little bit in Los Angeles, and I felt like it's pushing out. It smells really nice as Oud Wood, but I felt like maybe it's got more alcohol in it or something. That's why it's airier, it's pushing out, and it's not as dense as Oud Wood. Unlike when I wore it during the day. It was fairly a hot day. It was dense. It was strong. It even got me a compliment. That's the only compliment I got from this fragrance. But the people really liked it. They even asked me what kind of fragrance from this and that. They really want to buy it to themselves. I lied. I told them I wore Oud Wood. I'm not gonna lie. I really like it a lot, guys. If you guys looking for a very good clone of Oud Wood for $15, I highly recommend this one. You gotta have to wait. You're not gonna like it from the beginning, but if you're patient enough, it's an amazing fragrance. It's not on Fragrantica, because Fragrantica, I don't know what is it with this fragrance, but they're not allowing a page of this house on their website because it's a clone house. It's mainly a clone house. That's why it's not on Fragrantica, so you're not gonna find it on Fragrantica. That's, as I mentioned earlier, that's the only fragrance I tried from this house so far, and I'm looking forward to try more clones, like good clones from other expensive fragrances, and we'll see, maybe we'll find another gem. So this is pretty much it, guys. Thank you again for watching, and I'm sorry for the rumbling, and of course don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe for more content. Peace.